everybody. Welcome back to Suikoden 3. I'm Katie, and in this episode, we're going to do our next treasure boss over at Mount Hei Tou. Let me see if I'm able to... Let me see skill points here. Yeah, everybody's got quite a bit. So what I'm going to do here is I don't know if they need me to go back to Vene del Zexe or Brass Castle. So they'll probably do like a little cutscene here that I forgot to put in last episode. So whatever. Oh, there's a blacksmith here. Coolness. But I don't know how high of level we'll be able to do this stuff. So, ooh, level 9. Coolness. All right. Yep. I should have ended the episode there. This is dreadful. It seems someone is out to avenge our bout with the Lizard Clan. And there will be no end to the vengeance. They intend to keep us busy, I suppose. Let's get back to the castle. There's no telling what the council has in mind now. We can go to the castle over at Budahuk and we can talk to Juan and do the Bujitsu thing. Derp. Yeah, I should have just left that in last episode. Oh well, I tend to forget shit. So what I'm gonna go so what I'm gonna go ahead and do off screen is I'm going to go ahead and go to Budahuk Castle, talk to the character Juan and have him do Bujitsu stuff. Then I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys out at like the main road on Yaza Plain where you're like at the junction of going north or south to head towards Mount Hei Tou and Great Hollow. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're back at the Yaza Plain here, where if you head to the right, you're gonna go to Brass Castle, and then we're gonna go to the left to head towards Mount Hei Tou and the Great Hollow this time. So new path, so I'm showing it. Okay, so I got this item. I've never seen it before. Grenade Ice. What is that? Heals 100 hit points, 30% chance of boost status. Nice. I like that. Let me get the mashed potatoes here out of the way. The mashed potatoes! So that that's why they don't go bad. Because they will go bad in this game. I don't know why they do it that way, but we'll be using them a lot up here at Mount Hei Tou, I'm sure. And oh, this music here is one of my absolute favorites too. God, like I said, the soundtrack is just so bombtacular. There's lots of herbals and stuff here too. But yeah, I don't know. There's really not much to talk about. Like, I've just been working on The Mist by Stephen King. That's gonna be like my book club thing that I'm doing for my horror related channel. I'm trying to do like a reading as well of an Edgar Allan Poe story, so I gotta do that tomorrow too. And I'm still working on Katie's cutscene, so it's just a lot. So I think I'm just gonna get done with chapter 2 and then start working on more Katie's cutscene stuff. So we want to go up this way, and there, like I said, there's oh, okay. So we can let these go. So there are dead bodies around here too that we can't loot because, you know, me and Chris and all. Yeah, chapter 3 is her longest chapter. And I think it's a really good story. I think Chris's story all around is really good. And I like Hugo's story as well, and I'm really excited about that one too, because I know we can, yeah, I was like, I know I can let those go now. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about the whole Chris story, or the whole Hugo story, because Hugo's story is a lot of fun too. But Godot's is kind of, it has its moments of like humor and stuff like that, which is good. But like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's not as, you know, emotionally intriguing as the other two, as Chris's and Hugo's, especially Hugo's story. Like, you can get really emotionally invested with him and that story, so I mean, it's quite good. Alright, so here's our next treasure boss. This is gonna be a pretty short episode, I think. Alright, so we'll do Phoenix for... oh wait, we can do the whole Night B attack. Let's do... no, like, we can do a Night B. Okay, never mind. Let's do Phoenix Rune, and then we'll do the... oh, we can't do a Night A attack. Never mind. We'll do that, and then we'll defend and attack. And there we go. Nice! 348. Why you attack Percival? Well, they usually attack Roland, so... yeah, Night B attack, 30% chance of death blow. Nice, I like that. I'll take it. But I don't know if it will do it for a treasure boss, though. But it does a lot of damage. The crab bubbler is what I like to call this. Oh, just Leo. Ow! Same. Third verse, same as the first and the second. See, I got it right that time. Yay! Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Alright, we'll do it again. Da, 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 da. It's just same strategy over and over again, because this is one of the easier treasure bosses. Yeah, only Leo's getting attacked by the crab bubbler. Ooh, shit. Well, we can't really do that now, so we're gonna go ahead and do kindness drops on us. Do that and that again. Alright. And we don't want the paralyzer. That's not good. I'm gonna try out the Sword of Rage and see how that works out. That'd be interesting. Even though I hardly ever use like Sword of Rage or anything. Oh, well, Chris for the win. I guess we're not gonna see that. Oops. $81,690 patch. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, old book, so we'll get rid of that. Melon seeds, we'll want to keep that. We'll do linking room. Okay, so I will meet you guys back at Brass Castle. And I think I'll just, I don't know if I want to combine this episode with that one. Yeah, because we're still in chapter 2, so I'm just thinking. I'll just go off screen and see if we can find another treasure boss in the North Cavern, and if so, then we'll do that. So I will see you guys when I'm done. Okay, so we're back outside of Brass Castle, and I'm just going to finish this chapter. Screw it. It's not a whole lot anyway left of it, so. Because I'm not going to sit there and put like a, 10-minute video up just for the sake of having a 10-minute video up of just a little treasure boss fight. So there are no other treasure boss fights for now, so we'll have to wait till chapter 3 if we can even do the section in chapter 3 that we want to do. I'm sure we can, but whatever. Everything seems to be normal here. Lord Salome should be back this evening. I do hope the council will leave us alone for a change. Yeah, no shit. Well, I will prepare the hot water in your bed, milady. You look tired. Do I really look tired, Lewis? I meant nothing by it. Let me just see to your room first, if you'll excuse me, my lady. Oh, poor. He's just looking out for her. Jeez. Okay. Let me see how many points we have here, because... yeah, not a whole lot. Maybe we can up one more skill here while we're at it. Before I end the before the chapter ends. Move, bitch, get out the way. Alright, so we'll up armor protect. Let's do damage. Up his accuracy. We'll do his parry. And roly poly, let's do his repel. Oh, oops, I'll go the other way. My bad. I was thinking about it and then I just forgot. I was like, wait a tick. You gotta go up this way. Alright, so we'll go open to Chris's room. Talk to Louis. The hot water is ready, milady. Will you rest for the night? I might as well. I'm rather exhausted. Yes, madam. I will get ready right away. Pardons, milady. I didn't really mean what I said. No worries, Lewis. 'Tis very, very true. I guess my goober's up. If you want to find out about your father, you must find the Flame Champion. Who is it? Salome, milady. I have just returned. Oh, hold on just a moment. Hey, Goobs. Why?
I don't feel good at all.
You don't?
woke up with a headache and my allergies are shit, dude.
Well, try to take some allergy meds and see what happens. He's not gonna have the kids over till 6, and he's planning on making dinner. He's planning on making steak.
My head's killing me.
Take some ibuprofen, take your allergy meds, and see what happens.
Apparently, I talk in my sleep now.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. I do it too. I sometimes catch myself. But sometimes you're in such a state in dreamland that like
Yeah, I ironically sound like a fucking surfer.
Is that
Like, my
what
friends are like, dude, you sound like one of those surfers in like those surfer movies. I'm like, dude, shut up.
You don't sound like a mega chad.
I sound like a surfer though.
Yeah, but surfers sound like mega chads.
Shit.
Well, try your allergy meds. You haven't been taking those, and you should be taking those every day, or as much as possible.
I don't like these ones. I have to fucking put them in my mouth.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm recording, but I can cut this out. It's no big deal.
My fault.
Oh, don't feel bad. That's the joys of editing. The joys of
Oh,
editing.
yeah.
So if you're feeling better,
Oh.
damn, is that why you've been sleeping today? Because
I
weren't you up earlier?
woke up at 3 this morning because I didn't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Went to bed around 7:30,
Mm-hmm.
and I just woke up.
Okay. Well, you got about 8 hours of sleep there, so.
Because I went to bed last night around 11.
So yeah, you slept a lot. I did too, though, so. I went to bed at like 10, woke up at 2, tried to go back to sleep. Because in my dream I was having to pee, and then I had to get up to go pee.
Which I have to go do right now.
And then I must have fell back asleep around like 6, and then woke up at like 8. Or maybe even, no, probably even sooner than that, probably 4, and then got up at 8.
Originally, I was supposed to wake up at 11:30 because I host every Tuesday and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
But I missed my host. Thankfully, my paladin commander actually hosted my event for me. So
Oh, that's good. Do you think I should? Well, I don't have a really whole lot of money to go to the store, though. Because we're down to $8 a day. I guess we can see how you're feeling before then, and then.
maybe.
Alright, well, I'll give Jesse a heads up, though, that you're not feeling well, though.
Okay, you might.
Gosh. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. My son is saying that he's not feeling well, and Jesse's like, "Oh, we're probably not going to be able to go have dinner at Jesse's tonight." So he's just like, "Oh, don't worry about it. We can always reschedule." So I'm like, "Okay." Forgive me, my lady. I heard you ran into an attack at the Ixay village. Of course. They told me the details when I returned. I am shocked. It shocked me as well. It was more than a coincidence. What about the council? That's the odd part. They claim no knowledge of the attack. The council is split on the proposal of allying with Harmonia, but on the surface, they appear to be in total unity. Yeah, that is really messed up. That's the way merchants think, always trying to balance the scales. We need to choose our allies carefully. It's difficult to distinguish friend and foe. Absolutely. I Salome. In Ixtay village, I met someone who knew something about my father, Wyatt Lightfellow. Yes, milady, Percival said as much. I too have had the honor of your father's acquaintance. Faja? Salome, what shall I do? The man told me that my father is dead, but in my heart, I do not believe him. I must know the truth. It is unusual for milady to be so hesitant. What is it? My job as captain does not allow me to forgo the needs of my people to pursue my own selfish desires. Did you say selfish? What's so funny? Pardon me, milady's a little too hard on herself. Hard on myself? Me? You must take some time for yourself, milady. I've noticed how preoccupied you've been lately. Oh, not you too. Why is everyone... I am just... We Zexan Knights all feel a sense of duty. And we're here on our own accord, willing to sacrifice our lives for Zexan. None of us thinks of this duty as our only driving force. Each of us sees Zexan in our own unique light. For some, it's land. Others hold their families dear. I'm sure you have your own feelings about Zexan. Salome. Milady, when you do not appear at breakfast tomorrow morning, I shall offer an explanation. In Veyandel Zexay, I used my contacts to gather information. It seems something is about to happen. Someone is plotting some kind of campaign. Our brave captain, committed as ever, has set off on a mission to infiltrate the Grasslands and spy on their plans. Well then, milady, I must be going now. I must be going now. Goodbye, rabbit. I love that. When the icky, sticky stuff from Winnie the Pooh. So funny. Preoccupied? He may be right. But... Alright. So we are just about to end the chapter here soon. Give it another like 5-10 minutes and we'll be done. If my father is alive, or even if he's dead, I need to know for sure. And I keep thinking about what he said. The Flame Champion. You go over to the... No, back. Go over to the book... No, back to the bookshelf. Because you'll hear somebody knocking. What was that? I thought I heard something. It can't be. Why, hello there. It's open at last. I was at a loss for what to do. You see, I couldn't let myself into a lady's room without asking. There was no answer to my knocks either. How did you get in? You should seal a well that's dried up, milady. You're telling the whole world to find the well if you keep it open like that. You're talking nonsense again. I always wanted to play the role of a knight who rescues a princess imprisoned in a tower. princess? No, no, not I. You're right. You are a princess, but also a knight. There goes my part. Would you shut up? Hey, milady, you're journeying to Grasslands, aren't you? To find the Flame Champion, of course. I can be your guide. How did you know? Reading lips. I learned it long ago. I can tell what people are saying by watching their lips. If you're coming, can you get ready? Can you get ready right away? You won't survive a second battle in that outfit in the Grasslands. You know? That's true. All right, I'll get ready. Can you wait a minute? Fine. So hurry up already. No time to waste. Don't rush me. You tell him, Chris. Go tell him to go F himself. Don't look this way. Is this understood? I know. Don't worry. I may not look like it, but I'm a married man. You can trust me. Is that a fact? If I ever catch you lying, I will draw my sword. Yeah, you tell him. You give me shivers. You're a match for my missus. I beg your pardon. Oh, nothing. If I can find like a picture of Chris looking... Will this do? Looking like Little Miss Grasslander here from chapter 3. Then I would love to do that as our like the next part. Oh my goodness, I thought you looked great in your armor, but this is more like it. I don't need your flattery. Flattery? Oh no, this is in earnest. Unfortunately, I tend to be misunderstood. My missus is greatly suspicious of me. I wonder why. Good for her. Well then, shall we? You're going to show me the way, I take it. I'm on you to show me the way. Okay. Yeah, that's bad singing. Sure, first, we head to the Chisha village if you want to pursue the Flame Champion. There is someone there who is associated with him. Chisha? The Chisha is one of the most conservative of the 6 clans. Yes, they're totally different from the barbaric lizard clans. Let's get going. Whoops. They might see us if we use the front gate. Let's use the secret path. So our first official recruit. So we'll move Nash down here. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. So we are now in the tunnels that are probably reek like ass. I'll have to have this path looked into. It's much too accessible. I rather like the trusting attitude and tolerance it implies. A castle can't be open and tolerant, can it? Okay. Oops, I always do that. I don't know why. I think because I'm thinking of Persona 5 at the moment. Ooh, I can't wait to get into Persona games. I got Persona 4 for my here on the PS3. So I'm really excited about it. And yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Oh. To do Personas 3, 4, and 5. And I have the Royal Edition of 3. Or not 3, but 5. Jesus Christ, I'm not thinking straight. But yeah, after this episode, I'm just going to kind of work on my Katie's cutscene stuff and might do a little bit of reading for my thing. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I was talking about Persona. Yeah, I have the Royal Edition of. I have the Royal Edition of Persona 5. Like, I'm just trying to. So her defense is not as good as it was. Jeez, I didn't realize I had this many damaged helms. Yeah, new chainmails, just not anything. Lots of antiques, so that'll be interesting. I'll have to go to, well, we'll be going to a village next chapter to do that, so. Oh yeah, I was gonna read Edgar Allan Poe for my Vampires Katie channel as well, so I don't know if I'll do that tonight, or probably just to save my vocal cords, because I'm already talking a lot as it is. I wish I could do that at work, but I get interrupted. Wow, that was fast. Only like 2 random battles in there. That's not too shabby. What is it? Let's get going. Yes, I know. Don't worry. This is not goodbye forever, you know. Of course. This is where I belong, I suppose. Lord Salome, can we really depend on that Joker? His swordsmanship is no joke, I assure you. I'm not talking about that. I mean Our Lady Chris. If you are so concerned, Boris, why don't you just go with them? I'd love to if I could. Lady Chris can take care of herself. Let's just look forward to seeing her again. Agreed. By the way, Lord Salome, do you think he really is a married man? What? Oh, Lewis. Oh, we'll be missing out on these guys for a while there, so. So this is the end of chapter 2. You can read the synopsis if you want. I'm not. The flame's getting higher and higher. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and down, 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 the flames were higher. So yeah. So we're not going to be seeing our wonderful Zexan Knights for quite some time, which makes me sad because they're funny and awesome. But there's going to be a lot of new people coming across here and a lot of new places to go. So yeah, so in the next episode, we're going to start chapter 3. And then once we get done with chapter 3, then that's kind of the end of Chris's story for the time being. And then we'll move forward to other things once we get to that point. So if you liked what you've seen, please give me a cheeky little like. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. That would be dope. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Bye!